DL, what's up? Haven't seen you on in a bit.
What's good, brother? I've been doing the work. I've been doing the work, man. You know what that's like. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, man. I just wanted to comment on what you're saying, bro, because you were 100% one of the main people that kind of got me motivated to want to get out here and help others. Help some dudes. I'm always, giving you shots out. You probably can't see it, but I got Unplugged Alpha right over my shoulder there.
Yep.
I'm always telling people to read that book. But what I'm finding is, man, if all the guys I bumped into in the Manhole Swamp, guys I bumped to in the Red Pill world, maybe 20-25% of those men are really ready to do the work. The rest of them just want to talk shit. And I'm sitting here listening to you. It's like, because they're bitter. It's because of the envy. They're mad at mom and dad. Mommy told me everybody gets a trophy. Like, well, and here I am telling them, nah, bro, no, the world doesn't owe you shit. If you want it, you got to go take it. And I'm not saying illegally. I'm like, you got to do the work, become the better person, the best version of yourself. And then you will glean the reward. I had no idea how many weirdos are out here, bro. I knew it was a couple, but Jesus Christ, man, there's so many of them. And, they're guys that
in what area specifically? Like, where are you finding these weirdos?
I mean, I'm finding them everywhere, bro. I'm working with Fresh and Fit, and we're setting up this network of guys, and all over the world, mostly in America. But these guys, I'm helping.
Council Club thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm helping with Council Club, and bro, you're not seeing it as much because you're going after you're putting out there you want the best. You're going out there like, hey, when you come over here, either you're gonna be top tier or we're getting rid of you. This is the other side of that. We're just looking to help everyone. And man, there's everywhere. They're all over the place, man. The shit that they're doing, the things that they cry about. These guys watch that After Hours on Fresh and Fit, and they like to dunk on these women and talk about how these women are subpar and stupid. Well, I'm talking to these
They're
dudes,
the ones signing up for their OnlyFans afterwards, by the way.
Yes, dudes, man.
They will be there in the comments shitting on the bimbos, and then they'll pay for the OnlyFans afterwards.
Them dudes, those are the guys. And yes, they can be helped. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Like, and again, thanks to you and some others, I'm like, it is worth it. I'm doing the work by trying to help these guys. It would be so easy just to walk away and just enjoy my life. But I'm like, nah, I want to help these dudes. I want to stop the next weirdo from climbing on top of a roof and popping some rounds off at somebody. You know what I mean?
That's not a problem with, like, somebody did this post on Twitter last week, and it kind of pissed me off because it was a photograph of the last 4 shooters, basically, right? And the caption was something along the lines of, being ugly makes you do stupid shit. And it's like, no, it doesn't. I know lots of ugly people that don't do stupid shit because they're rich as fuck and they're focused on what they're doing. Being ugly isn't the problem. Being uncalibrated to society, being like not knowing how to deal with rejection, those are the things that cause you to lash out and throw a hissy fit. I talk about it in my book, right? It's basically the male version of a hissy fit. It's the adult male version of a kid on the ground, kicking and screaming, fist punching the ground, legs kicking the ground, crying about not getting what they want. They just do it and they lash out in that sense. And that's a function of shitty parenting. That's a function of society and culture softening and weakening the Western male. And I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing until I'm done, which may be never. But the message needs to get out there. And it's like, look, man, use something like simping. We talked about how you get these guys that are like in the comments and they're calling them bimbos and 304s and this and that. And then they'll go sign up for the OnlyFans afterwards, right? And it's like, okay, let's talk about that toxic behavior, because that's what it is. You're supporting bimbos on the internet that you don't even like, that won't even acknowledge your existence, so that you can throw your $9.99 into a pile of tens of thousands of other nerds paying $9.99 a month. Stop it. You cancel it. You get rid of porn. You get blocking, on your computer if you absolutely need to. Get some sort of a blocking program to stop you from getting into porn, to stop you from signing up for OnlyFans. And then you adopt healthier habits. Go to a gym. Go to a dojo. Get punched in the face. Do things that are going to be difficult to get you away from the toxic stuff that's anchoring you down, right? It's not difficult. It's not.
It's not at all, bro. And the biggest thing is you do all those things, you begin to see the change. You begin to see women coming around. And one of the things that man, it gets under my skin and it pisses me off. I'm like, bro, when you finally get some, that being some attention, or you finally get some sex, or you finally get some, acknowledgement from people, keep pushing forward. Don't stop and revert to how you used to be.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the biggest things, bro. They'll get, some girl, they'll get the neighborhood, the neighborhood bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get on there. They'll get that quick little ride. Now they're in love.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, what are you doing? And they stop. They stop pushing forward.
Options. That's a problem, man. It's a big problem. All right, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the courses tab. Newer to the channel, hit subscribe.